Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're going to check out La Chica's original choreography to Love Dive, which is by Ive, and Jesse's Zoom. So I actually did film a reaction to Jesse's Zoom, but I didn't upload it because I thought that there would be a little bit more feature of La Chica because obviously I'm more of a dance channel. I couldn't really say a lot about the choreography, but the song was lit, and of course, we know that it's viral, right? So kudos to Jesse, I downloaded that right away. And then for Ive, Love Dive, I didn't know that La Chica did it until I reacted to Love Dive choreography, and then everybody was just saying you should react to the La Chica version. I'm cool with that. I want to see it because I love La Chica. I did react to Street One Fighter. That's the first time I laid eyes on La Chica, and they actually turned out to be one of my favorite groups there. And of course, Street Dance Girls Fighter again, and they just soared. I love the fact that the Street One Fighter girls conquered. You know, because a lot of dancers, they just don't get this opportunity to be on the covers of magazines, with endorsements, with tours. So I love what happened with this, with them, and it's so well deserved. And as we know, La Chica is K-pop and K-pop is La Chica. All right, we're gonna do Love Dive first and then Zoom. Let's get to it. I'm already seeing some differences in the detail. Mind you, this is not to bash Ive or to bash La Chica. It's not. It's just there are differences in the way you would move as a choreographer and the way you would move as a K-pop idol. There's a difference. K-pop idols have to sing and dance and rap at the same time. It's pretty, you'll have to sacrifice certain details in the movement and the choreography to be able to sing, especially in the positioning of your diaphragm. So this one, this reach, look at that, you know, it's heavenly. It's just in the beginning too, and that's how you know that they're like underground dancers, you know, they're just like, reach for the stars. What song is that? Right? Boom. Oh, that was effortless. That control. So there's a little bit more angst. Right? Love that detail. This though, oh! Look at the back. Look at the details in the back. That's a very, like it's every single bone and muscle in that back moved. It's like a caterpillar. It's like she felt every single millisecond of that music. That snap. I don't think that part was in the original choreo, was it? Or in the K-pop version? Hey. Oh. Lots of hips, right? So that part was changed. This part allows for amazing facial expressions. Hey, actually love that. Boom, boom. Hey. I get it. I get how some changes are made because, of course, the way it kind of is projected is there's quite of an attitude in the way the choreography is executed. So for those that don't know, attitude doesn't mean, you know, like bad attitude. Attitude is like, you know, your command, that kind of snappy kind of essence that that is more of it. It's a performance lingo. You have a little bit more snap to the way you're moving, which sometimes doesn't translate well in K-pop because, as we know, you know, there's a certain kind of image that needs to be maintained, and some people may not like that. But there's a balance of like something a little bit. Oh, that's low. That's a very low dip. Look how low that goes. Boom! So you can't be lazy performing this choreography. Even if you guys are covering this, you can't half bend. You need to go bend all the way down. If you haven't licked the floor, don't lick the floor. If you're gonna go low, go low. Okay? It just creates that dynamic, that level change, right? Hey. Woo! That made all the difference in the world. This is why I like the body extensions. Look. Bam. You know, like, look at that extension. Hey, 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 hey. The body lines are insane. Look at that. It's not just boom. It's not just like this. It's looks so silly on me. Yeah, there's the snap. Boom, right? Where's the la 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 part? I keep singing to it. Look at the detail in the booty parts. Right? Dude. It's because the music has a very mystical kind of element to it. And I think La Chica realized that and incorporated a lot of that in the choreography. It's almost magical. The way the movements are kind of, it's kind of ethereal, magical. Those kind of feeling when you're dancing this is, it's not all snappy, it's not all attitude, it's mixed in with a lot of, I feel like if it was an emoji, it would have been that sparkle emoji. Because every detail is so good. Love that. I wonder, did they keep that choreography? I really like that actually. It's like the balls, I forgot it's called. They're like balls and then they're like boom. It's like boom, boom, boom. That one? What is that called? This girl is so good. Look at that snap. It's not just like a, it's not like just a head tilt. It's the hair. Work with the hair. If I had long hair, I'd be like swinging all. I don't know. Oh my God, the sugar. Oh, I felt that. That's not in the I've original. This is the original. That's not in the I've choreography. I hope they kind of do that for concerts and stuff, or like a mama, because this is very epic. You know, it's like, okay, draws you in, boom, right? There's an explosion, but I can see why they may have not. Okay, if they did, then skip this part. But if they didn't, I see why they may have not incorporated that because of the mic and stuff. It's actually quite a big movement, and with the mics and the hair and like the position, yeah, it might be a little bit. It might interrupt the live vocals. But I think what they could have done is that the girl in the middle doesn't do it. Kind of, you know, whoever's singing will go in the middle and wait, is it like all of them? Oh, yeah, there's an opportunity there. They could have, that could easily be a backtrack and then it goes into this vocal. I love this part. Do you guys see the difference between earlier and now, the way they scoop their heads? So earlier, even like the face is down and the head scoops up. So here, they don't do that. It's very slight actually. Do they? Yeah, it's not a scoop anymore. It's actually just like a bow. But I like the dynamics. It's like snaky. Oh shit! Ah! Oh, this is a completely different. Yeah, this is a different dance break. So who choreographed the dance break in Love Dive? So I was gonna say there's a very snaky feeling in the way that it's like pulling you in, and then like bam, you know. Okay, this. Let's see. Oh shit! Ooh, that's hard. That's a very difficult choreography. I can see why they may have changed it. You know what? This would have been really hard to synchronize from the get-go. It's fast, so when it's fast, it's hard to choreograph. It's hard to synchronize. Of course, they're able to do it because it's their own choreography. Like that, yeah. There's a lot. That it's beautiful. But look at her. Look at the way they're squat all the way down. I can see why that might be hard for a K-pop group to do, especially when you're wearing skirts. The dance break for Love Dive is really good though. The actual what ended up in the result. Yeah, because like this part wouldn't be very K-pop. This thing, it would work for a solo, but it wouldn't work for a girl group. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Zoom. 8.
Lights, camera, action. I see you looking at my PIC. I know. 그게 땡겨 좀더 땡겨 봐봐 기동 차지.
Right. Zoom in is this. It's just so good. Look at that. Like, it's like hip hop as it was made to be. The swag, you know, like the like the bend. When you're gonna bend. Look at. I forgot all their names because Street Woman Fighter has been a while, so I only really know the leaders like by names, but I recognize their faces. But like that, like, you know, like that toggle in the neck. That's actually a very difficult transition into that next movement, because the music goes down, but your choreography goes up in energy. Like, listen. Right? So the walkie ow, it goes down, but then there's that heavy beat, and then they hit that with the two legs, and the energy goes up. Boom, right? And then it goes into like Look with the hops and stuff. Hey. Nice, the dynamic change. Woo! Let's go, Gabby. The beds. Oh! Shit! So they're going with the what is it? Snares? I don't know my instrumentations. Like. Because the vocal kind of goes more melodic, but then the snares is it kind of like like it's faster paced. That part. So they're going double time. It's in between, like the in and out of the knees. right? Hey.
Lights, camera, action, baby. I see you.
Oh, it's gonna be sold out of concert.
I see.
Ah! I mean, my only really reference to this is when Jessie did it with TXT, with Yeonjun and the Watermelon crew. Watermelon. Yeonjun and Subin. You know, when they did this, it's the way they did it there is, of course, more of a TikTok version, but this is actually quite heavy. Look, and it's actually here. Because the way I feel like I keep seeing it on dance challenges, it's down here. You know, but it's here. This is the scoop. If you're gonna scoop. You know, like bend. Wait, zoom in, zoom out. I like this okay part. It's so unexpected where it's gonna come from. That okay part, because it's like kind of just a catch up on the song, on the vocal. It's like zoom in, okay. It's like on the back. It's kind of it almost feels like an ad lib, but I love that they did the detail there. You know, like zoom in, zoom out, okay. You know, it kind of peaks, and that's why it's very interesting. Love the way they hit that. Fuck. Hey. Man, that sound. Oh shit! That travel. My God, the leg work in this. Oh, hey! Oh my God! This is just getting harder and harder! Holy shit! I need to breathe. I need to pause. Holy shit! I love dance. I love dancers. Mind you, this is a whole workout. Also, it's hard because they don't have enough space. Well, they have enough space, but it's not a big space. Like, look, you're almost hitting the edge. I actually feel very claustrophobic when that happens. Like, I feel like I can't go full out when I'm dancing. Like, even here, like between this wall to my mirror, it's not wide, so I can't feel like I can move. What more for them doing all this floor work, you know? Like that control, ta, ta. It helps if you can do the splits, because you can really control your legs. The detail on the toes. This is a workout for sure. Try it and your legs will be burning for 3 days. Oh, nice detail. Love that. Selfie. Oh, pose. Ah, Peanut!
Wait, oh my God.
I just remembered her name. I love Peanut. Right? Some things I can't put into words anymore, and I just appreciate. It's been an honor watching that. Hi, Chica. Hopefully you see my reaction video. I'm such a fan. I think they were an early favorite of mine on Street Dance and Street Woman Fighter. Aside from their personalities, like they're just so ready all the time, and I love that. You know, there's humor and there's talent backing it up. Amazing crew, and these choreographies are obviously amazing. It was very interesting to see the K-pop version as well as the original version. Of course, there's always going to be some differences between that because the way you perform a choreography when you're singing and rapping at the same time while dancing, you need to adjust, right? And even for me, even if like I appreciate hard choreography when dancers are able to do that. Amazing, that's great. Because I do believe that choreographies are tailored to the strengths of the groups. If I feel like if there's a certain move that a member or the group can't do, they'll tweak it. They'll completely scrap it and then they'll add something else. And that's totally fine for people to do because you want to put your best foot forward. And of course, that training is very, very different. The way you are trained in the underground world, the way that you are trained in, I guess in the underground dance community, would it be underground? In the dance community, it'll be different when you're taking different classes. From different choreographers, whether you're from school or like in a dance or in a dance studio or like different crews, you'll adapt different styles. But in a K-pop group, what I realized is that there's a certain kind of focus that choreographers will direct you towards. How like the branding of that brand of the group. It'll be like, okay, we want it to look like this. What may happen is that they'll get choreographers and kind of direct them in that direction. But like in a dance crew kind of thing, because you have more opportunities to be influenced by a lot of different styles, and that's how you end up with with La Chica, for example, and the way they dance. Quick plug, I guess. I'll be reacting to Be Ambitious, which is the prequel to Street Man Fighter. That will be. I believe they're airing this week, so I'll tape it sometime this week, and then I'll also be doing Street Man Fighter when it airs. I already have all the episodes of Street Man Fighter and Street Dance Girls Fighter on my Patreon. Link is all down below. Well, thank you guys so much for watching with me today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure you tick that notification bell so you don't miss the content from me. And if you'd like to get to know more about me, do check out my Instagram and Twitter down below.